Hello, how is everyone doing today? I hope we've all had a good night. I'm getting set just to leave the house. I have the final part of my training today of becoming an ambassador for nurses. Why I am going for this is something I was thinking about 3 o'clock this morning when I woke up. I was just meditating. It was about future. Something that came to my mind. It said, when there is hope in the future, that gives power to the presence. When there is hope in the future, it gives power in the presence. What does that mean? You you have the power to determine your future. Man, so many people are very can be so consumed with the presence. You forget that what you are today is a result of what you were some days ago, some months ago, some years ago. If you fail to equip yourself, if you fail to train, it doesn't matter how much you pray, your future will be questionable. You don't need a prophet to tell you what will happen. I'm going to quote this beautiful quote that I love about Earl Nightingale. He said, all of us are self made, but only the successful will agree to that. So that means what you are today is determined by what you did yesterday, the day before yesterday, last year, maybe even 10 years ago. So that means you can determine how you want your life to be in the next 10 years from now. The other day, I was listening to the stock guru, Warren Buffett. He was explaining about stock, how so many people comes to him, they want him to tell them just one magic that they will use to get the stock that will change their life. And then he explained how he had invested in some stock for years, even while people were pulling out. He stayed put. He did not move because he knew that at some day that stock will reverse and then it will break the market. And that's true. So, what do you want to see at the end of today? Give 5 years. Recently, I started making some plans, especially for Nigeria. Then I've been in the UK for quite a period of time. I think I've done my bit here. So I'm thinking of what I want to do in the next 5 years from now. So think about this. What hope do you want to see? What do you want to see in your 5 years' time from now? Take a book today and write it down. Yesterday, I read something that was posted by a lady who I happens to be in partnership with in my business. She said she was just going through her wardrobe and she found something that she wrote down years ago about her and her husband. They plan to build a business to buy a specific kind of cars, specific kind of properties, and to have a family. And then she found out that everything she wrote about 5, 6 years ago, they've actually achieved all of them. This lady, she does not go to church, neither does she go to mosque. What did she do? She called for those things that be not as though they were. But she didn't just call them, but she worked hard. She said she and her husband, they sold their television and took time to plan their business, plan their life. The husband posted a picture of their property where they live the other day. I was like, wow, both of them are just 29, I think 29, 30. All of us are self made. Only the successful will agree to that. Couldn't leave you for now. Think about this. What do you want to see in your life in the next 10 years, 5 years? It starts from today. Start writing down what you want to see. Start finding a way of getting to that destination. There is greatness in you. Don't lose it. Have a good day. Bye bye.